Okay, so this is an interesting story not about conservative journalist Aaron Klein. It's about a different Aaron Klein, an Oregon bakery owner who denied a lesbian couple a wedding cake. This is the owner of Sweet Cakes Bakery in Oregon. His name is Aaron Klein, just like the conservative radio host. And he admits that he denied the lesbian bride-to-be service when she went to his bakery. Now, what's interesting is this was not a new customer. In the past, this woman did go to the same bakery and bought a wedding cake for her mom. But when she explained this is for a same-sex wedding, this cake is for a same-sex wedding, she was refused service. The owner said to NBC that it's his religion, and his refusing service to lesbian couples is the manifestation of that religion. And he says he is constitutionally protected to practice his religion as he sees fit. What was his quote here? He said, "I believe that marriage is a religious institution ordained by God. A man should leave his mother and father and cling to his wife. That, to me, is the beginning of marriage." Now, of course, Lewis, he says he is not anti-gay. He sells gay people stuff, and he's also willing to talk to gay people. Glad he cleared that up, at least.
I guess he considers himself a bit of a therapist, too.
Right. He's willing to talk to gay people, but they're living in sin. So the lesbian couple is also claiming that Klein called them abominations unto the Lord. Klein is denying that. This is not really that cut and dry about whether he even legally can do this, though. That's the interesting thing.
Well, I believe he can. And I don't think it has anything to do with his religion. Because I don't think this qualifies as falling under the, what do you call it?
The Civil Rights Act?
Yeah.
Well, except that in 2007, there is the Oregon Equality Act, which prevents discrimination based specifically on sexual orientation. So that would actually...
There it is.
There is an investigation going on. I don't know how it will turn up. Certainly we know how Rand Paul would feel about this.
Oh, yeah. He probably would have had them hung, brought him to the gallows.
No, obviously that's not the case. But as we know, Rand Paul is fine. He doesn't agree with it, but he's fine with businesses saying no blacks allowed. So you would assume he would be fine with businesses saying
it's all about freedom, David.
No lesbians allowed.
Yeah.
This is not the first time that a same-sex couple has been turned away from a wedding cake. In July, there was a gay couple in Colorado, which they wanted to order a cake from Lakewood's Masterpiece Cake Shop, but they were reportedly refused by the owner, Jack Phillips, who said his business doesn't support same-sex marriage. And then back in November of 2011, a lesbian couple was denied a wedding cake by the Christian owner of an Iowa-based bakery, saying, "I didn't do the cake because of my convictions for their lifestyle." Interesting. I would actually go back to Aaron Klein, and I would say, listen, Mr. Klein, there's a documentary from 2011 called "I Was Worth 50 Sheep." In this documentary, a 10-year-old girl is sold to a 50-year-old man for his bride, just like the Bible says, Lewis. Would he have made their cake for that wedding? He's living by the Bible, right?
If he were to truly live by the Bible, then yes. I think he would have to sell them the cake. Yeah.
Very good, Lewis.
I'm just looking at, how the place is decorated. A lot of pink.
It's a very bizarre scene. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the whole thing is strange. A lot of crosses on the wall, too.
Very strange stuff going on.
I don't know why anybody would even go to this guy's business in the first place after finding out about this.
Well, hopefully they stop.